Yo, what's going on, guys? I almost went to sleep without um saying anything on the vlog. So I just got done watching J. Cole's interview. It was really good. Like, I really enjoyed that interview. It talked about a lot of stuff. Like, I have like a lot of respect for J. Cole now. I mean, I had like respect for him before, but he's just like, he's on some other shit, man. Like, they were talking about, I was like, what the fuck is that? He was just talking about, damn, dude, there's something that he said that it like really like resonated with me. Can't even remember what it was, but he was talking about one, like Lil Pump, like all the like new wave rappers that are coming out, and like how he like understands like he understands like where they're coming from. And he was like, these kids nowadays have like figured out a way to like promote themselves, and it's like not, it doesn't matter about like the quality, it doesn't matter about like how it sounds, it's just about like attention. And that's what like people really care about now, is just like, how do you get like the most attention? So I thought that was interesting. That's probably like why, a couple reasons why like my vlog hasn't really been getting a whole bunch of views, because I'm not really out here like looking for a whole bunch of like attention, I guess. And I feel like the viewers will come steadily and gradually. I just have to be consistent with my uploads. But today wasn't a bad day. Got out at like, I want to say like 2:30, 3 o'clock. Went to Navy Fed, cashed in my check that I got yesterday, and then let me see what happened after that. Cashed my check. I was feeling like super like depressed. I don't know if I was like depressed or like sick, because I didn't like eat anything that morning, and I don't think I had anything like the night before for like dinner or anything. So I was just super hungry. And I was trying to call Travis like last night, and he didn't answer. I tried calling him I think I called him at least like 10 or like 11 times. And then I finally like on my first break at work, I just left him a voicemail. I was like, yo, I'm getting tired of calling your ass. Like, if I don't hear back from you from like the end of the day, then you could just like lose my number or whatever. And then it just turned out like the nigga like left his phone in his friend's car, man. Ego. That's what he was talking about, ego, and it resonated with me. J. Cole was talking about like ego and like Kanye. And I was like, man, it was like your ego is like a tricky thing to like control, just cause like you never really know like when it's like you being like genuine versus like your ego. I felt like I let my ego get in the way of like me and Travis's relationship, no homo. So that's something like I really want to like look into, because I'm wondering, like, I feel like, I don't know, like ego's like a weird thing for me. I don't feel like I have like much of like a huge ego. Like, I like joke around and stuff, but I don't know, man. I feel like I'm very like humble, I guess. So, but I feel like when it comes to like people that I know, I may like do or say things that may not be like sincere with like myself. Like, I may not be like completely sincere, and I might just like be letting my ego get in the way of like what I'm saying and doing. So I don't know. I can't really like look into it, but I'm trying to pay attention to that a little bit more. It's my ego. And then what else was he talking about? Yo, he said a lot of stuff. It was like the interview was like an hour and a half. I was talking about a lot of stuff. Damn, dude, it was such a good interview. I'll have to like watch it again or something, so I can like pinpoint like what I liked about it and what I want to talk about it and stuff. But yeah, I talked to Travis. We're on a good note now. Like I apologized to him and everything. And I was like, yo, I left things off on like a sour note, and I just felt like really bad about it. And I don't know, said a whole bunch of things, man. Like those are the kind of conversations like I want to get on my vlog. Like those are the ones that like that are like real, you know? But it's kind of hard to be like real and then pull out your camera at the same, like being like knowing like you're being recorded and then trying to be real is, I don't know, it's kind of like, it's weird to me. Because I feel like I don't want to put on like no front for anybody, try to act like a certain way. Just like on my camera or whatever. And then after that, after I cashed my check, I went to the library, uploaded 2 videos. And yeah, my school, the Conservatory of Recording Arts and Sciences, CRAS or whatever, they've been really trying to get a hold of me to like turn in some hours, because next month is the last month I'll be able to turn in hours and to be able to graduate. But the form the internship coordinator sent me, like I couldn't pull it up for some reason. So I sent them an email saying like, I don't know how to like open this document so I could fill this out or whatever. But I have tomorrow off, so I have a lot of time to get that done. I'll hear from them in the morning whenever they get into the office, and I'll just go to the library and upload it. But while I was at the library, I was coming out and like I got in my car and some lady came up to me and she was like, hey, you're not supposed to leave your dog unattended in your car in 80-degree weather. Don't do that shit again. I called the police. And I was like, oh my god, dude. And I just like looked at her, because I was just like, I got bigger shit to worry about right now than whatever the fuck you're telling me. But I mean, like in a way she was right. When I do leave my dog in the car, like I know I'm not supposed to, but I try, like I give her water. Oh, this time I didn't when I went in there, but when I'm at work, every time, like I give her water before I go to work, and then on my breaks I give her some water. I don't want to give her a lot of water because I don't want her like having like a really like big bladder and she like ends up peeing in the car. Like that's what I'm worried about. But when I do leave her in here, like I do like roll down like all the windows, at least like I want to say halfway. Like I'm worried about her like jumping out of the car, because she did that once when I was in Arizona when I was picking up Gus from the airport. She like jumped out of the freaking car. I was like, what the hell are you doing, dude? But I don't know, like it was just weird, because it was just like she didn't even like know like my situation, not trying to like justify like leaving your dog in your car, but like I honestly don't have any other choice, and I can't get rid of Hero just because I care about her so much, and she's just like been like, I don't know, I just have like this connection with her. I just have to have, like I need to have Hero, like I need to have her, and I'm trying my best to like get out of this fucking car situation so I can like provide like a better lifestyle for her, because I know it's rough on her or whatever. So I'm trying my fucking best, dude. But yeah, some lady got mad at me for leaving my car, or leaving my dog in my car. So I gotta be mindful of that. Like people aren't people will say something about that. So I'll try to be like more discreet or something like that. Tomorrow, what am I gonna do tomorrow, man? Well, I'm gonna go to the library again. I talked to Travis to see if I could. He said he had a suit, but it was like tailor-made for him. Like it's fitted just for him, and I know that's how that shit normally works when you get a suit. But and we're low-key like the same height, but I feel like I'm a little bit more like stocky, I guess, and I got like a bigger butt, so I don't know if I'll be able to fit into his shit. But I know he does have like button-up shirts. I know he has like slacks and a tie, so hopefully that's enough until like I'm able to like afford like my own suit. So have I been talking for 11 minutes, dude? It has not been 11 minutes. Like the recording says 11 minutes. I don't fucking know, man. I feel like it hasn't been 11 minutes. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. Let me see, what else can I do tomorrow? I'll probably take Hero to the park. There's this one park that I went to. It was super dope. Like I really like enjoyed that park, but I don't remember the name of it. But I was like, yo, I can get some really awesome B-roll. And I thought of this other cool trick shot that I could probably do, but it's low-key kind of dangerous. Like when I go to the park, like I have Hero like pull me on the skateboard. And I was thinking about like getting an axe and like throwing it at a tree while she was pulling me, but I gotta think of like the angles, and like I definitely can't hold the camera, an axe, and the leash. Like that would be like really hard for me to do. I'd probably end up getting fucked up. But I feel like if I set the camera up somewhere to where I could like, I don't know, I'd have to like look into that, but I feel like that would be like really dope if I could pull that off. And then I talked to Travis about the Axon place and like why I didn't get hired, and he was like, you just got to keep showing interest and that you want the job. People are always like leaving or quitting, stuff like that. So come in with another box of donuts. I was like, I don't even know why I didn't even think of that. Like as soon as they told me like they weren't gonna, or as soon as they told me they didn't pick somebody else, like I low-key took it kind of personal, like they didn't want me at all. But maybe I don't know, maybe they really wanted him on the team and they just couldn't, like they wanted them more than, well obviously they wanted him more than they wanted me, but it's fucking, I don't know. I just low-key felt like, I don't know. I just opened up to Ben and told him like my situation, and they still didn't hire me, so I was just like, you know what, they probably don't want me at all. But that may not be the case, so maybe I'll go in there and give it another shot. But right now, I definitely can't afford to like go throw axes until I start getting like steady income and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully Monday, which is around the corner, it's a couple days, I'll hear from Gus. He'll probably have 720 hours and let me know when he'll be out here and when we can get a place together and shit. So hopefully next week will be the week that I know like I'll be in like an apartment or something like that. So that's good news. And that's pretty much all I got for today. I'll try to do like an awesome like cool video, because the video I was doing today, it was just like so lame. Like I was trying to edit it to like this hip-hop beat, and it was just like I just wasn't feeling it. I just fucking ended up leaving. So I'll go back and finish it tomorrow, but I just did not like that video at all. So tomorrow I'm gonna make some awesome B-roll, hopefully, if I'm motivated. I literally don't have nothing else going on, so I don't see why I shouldn't be able to do it. So yeah, man, that's all I got for today. So peace.